and beggars, never shall we die. Whoa, Santiana, gain the day away, Santiana. Now pull the yarn up the west, they say, along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico. She's a fast clipper ship and a bully good crew. Away, Santiana. And an old salty yank for a captain too, along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico, along the plains of Mexico. Oh, Santiana, gain the day away, Santiana. Now pull the yarn up the west, they say, along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico. She's a fast clipper ship and a bully good crew. Away, Santiana. And an old salty yank for a captain too, along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go away, Santiana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico, along the plains of Mexico.
Well, my father often told me when I was just a lad, a sailor's life was very hard, the food was always bad. But now I joined the Navy, I am aboard a man of war. And now I found a sailorine, a sailorine more. Don't hold
Strange things that happen here, no stranger would it be
just get your
if we
tickets ready
met
for another
at
shore. A sailorine, a sailorine, a sailorine more.
Are you coming to the tree where a dead man called out for his love to flee? Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. If we met at midnight in the hanging tree. I set upon the sea to search for phantom sails from tales my mum told me. A ghostly galleon filled with gold, she sails alone. No crew nor captain's guiding hand can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Sun and horizon met, I weighed the anchor, hoisted sails, my course was set. My cutthroat crew conspiring with the stars, our guide. They point the way through perils fraught and lead us to the one they call the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. Lean left, hard right, hold tightly to her helm, she'll try to drown you just for spite. Heave ho to far
the light shall give a fight to all who try to claim the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow. None can tame the one the sailors call the shadow.
A recruiting sergeant came our way from an inn near town at the close of day. He said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. Would you like to march along behind a military band? With a scarlet coat and a fine cocked hat and a musket at your shoulder." The shilling he took and he kissed the book. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? The recruiting sergeant marched away from the inn near town at the break of day. Johnny came to with half a ring. He was off to be a soldier to go fighting for the king. In a far-off war, in a far-off land, to face the foreign soldier. But how will you fare when there's lead in the air? Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? Well, the sun rose high on a barren land where the thin red line made a military stand. There was slingshot, chain shot, grape shot too, swords and bayonets thrusting through. Poor Johnny fell, but the day was won, and the king is grateful to ya. But your soldiering's done and they're sending you home. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen?